Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
There's never been a reason to celebrate April 28th until now. Because Tuesday, April 28th, Anastasia comes home.
Do you see what I see?
Now you can own the most beloved animated film of the year, featuring music from the best-selling soundtrack.
Can you believe it?
Share the magic of Anastasia. On sale April 28th for a limited time only. Rated G.
Got a cup? Get your coffee made. So many choices. It's your cup, it's your call. So rich, so creamy. It takes your coffee from ordinary to extraordinary. Your cup, your coffee made.
A short story. The all you know is now Ultra All. It's concentrated, but just as big in stain lifting and value. New Ultra ALL. The stain lifter, that's all.
Do you believe in heaven?
I suppose I do.
1 week from tonight,
You and Nicholas and Eleanor, you're the best company a man could want.
experience a remarkable true story.
Smile.
There is nothing we can do. It isn't possible that his life is over.
Of how one family's sacrifice
His heart is still alive. Why don't we donate his organs?
gave new hope to many
7 Italians wait to receive the gift of life from a 7-year-old boy.
and inspired the world.
This is the young man who received the heart of your son.
Grazie, Nicolas.
Once in a great while, a movie comes along that restores your faith.
There are miracles still.
This is that movie.
This is all for us.
People magazine says Nicholas's gift is a rare gift for viewers.
Might already be in heaven.
It can make a whole audience feel like one family.
Make a good angel, won't it?
Jamie Lee Curtis and Alan Bates in the world premiere of Nicholas's Gift, CBS next Sunday.
Next, Untouched by an Angel.
Do you know where I could get $20,000?
She needs some money, and now she's going to enter a beauty pageant.
Are you single? No children?
Yes. She's been keeping a kid in here. I'm gonna call the police.
Oh, no, please. Don't do that.
Don't tell them the truth. They'll kick me out of the pageant.
You've got to get the lies out of the way, baby.
Hallmark Hall of Fame presents a journey into the heart of Australia and the soul of a family.
Dad's bringing me a new sister.
She's not your sister.
Gladwin Ritchie opened her home to her stepdaughter.
None of us knows how this is going to work out.
But can she open her heart?
I have to leave.
Hallmark Hall of Fame's The Echo of Thunder, CBS next.
Where are you? Do you suddenly find yourself face to face with an unfamiliar partner? Has the introduction of a different name created uncertainty? Are you comfortable with the newness of it all? We are Wachovia, and we are here to build on the many strengths you already know and to offer you financial opportunities you might not have known you had. To offer you solutions for managing assets, borrowing, and planning for the future that can simplify your financial life. To talk to you directly about money and ideas for making it work a little harder for you. To assure you that our intention is not to be the biggest financial resource in Virginia, but the best in the eyes of each one of our customers. And to remember that trust is something that must be earned, not assumed. Wachovia, we are here. Let's get started.
This is News 7 Newsbreak.
Good evening. A 65-vehicle pileup shut down Interstate 64 eastbound on Afton Mountain today. Police say it happened in heavy fog involving cars and tractor-trailers. There were no life-threatening injuries. The interstate reopened about 5:30. A trailer fire in Big Island killed a 2-year-old girl this morning. An adult and a 5-year-old boy escaped. And Linda McCartney is dead. The 56-year-old wife of former Beatle Paul McCartney was diagnosed with breast cancer in 1995. Andrew Frieden will have the latest on all the watches and warnings across our area tonight. And Steve Mason has a recap of today's NFL draft. That's when you join us tonight on News 7 at 11.
Welcome home to WDBJ-7.
Tonight, a CBS special presentation from Hallmark Hall of Fame.
Dad's bringing me a new sister.
She's not your sister.
On a small farm in Australia, Gladwin Ritchie is taking in her stepdaughter.
For Mother's Day,
When a stranger is brought into a family, it changes things.
She opened her home.
She doesn't want anything here of my mother's, including me.
But can she open her heart?
We both lost mothers. Maybe when we get afraid, we can help each other through that.
Judy Davis in Hallmark Hall of Fame's The Echo of Thunder. CBS next.
Welcome to the 196th Hallmark Hall of Fame presentation, The Echo of Thunder. The moving story of a woman who must find room for a stepdaughter in her home and in her heart. The Hallmark Hall of Fame is brought to you by Hallmark Cards of Kansas City and the fine stores in your neighborhood that feature Hallmark products. Hallmark, when you care enough to send the very best. In a moment, we will return to The Echo of Thunder, this evening's special presentation on the Hallmark Hall of Fame.
Hold still.
Does your heart still flutter when you look at Tom?
Flutter? I think it's more like sigh, I guess.
I mean, well, I always feel this way about Brian.
Sure. But things change.
Well, how?
Look, aren't we supposed to be looking for something old or something new or something borrowed?
Come on.
Did you look in Mom's closet?
Chris.
Oh, okay. You know, look at Mom and Dad. They've been married forever, right? I bet they don't get butterflies every time that they look at each other. But they're still in love.
Yeah.
Dad doesn't bring Mom a rose every morning. And Mom wears these to bed. Earplugs. Sexy, huh?
Oh, I hope Brian never snores.
It's just that love changes. I guess what happens is that you get to a point where you don't need to say certain things anymore. Because certain things don't need to be said. Like Mom and Dad. What's this?
My love for you is as much a part of the universe as the sun, the moon, and the stars. The only difference is that my love will last longer.
Wow, Mom. Jules, forget everything I just said.
What?
Your heart will always flutter. Look at Mom and Dad.
So, you're at her door.
Okay, so what do I do first?
Well, it's her birthday, right? So, give her the card.
Right at her house, right on her porch there?
Yeah. Oh, okay, we'll go through it, okay? You knock.
Hi, Jack.
Oh, hi, Liz. Wait a minute. What if her dad comes to the door?
Say hello. Here, take this. Okay, now you're gonna hand her card, okay?
Here, Liz. Happy birthday.
Oh, thanks. Now she takes it, turns it over, sees a nice hallmark on the back.
You do that?
Yeah.
I mean, she does that, really?
Well, yeah. It's a Hallmark card, right?
Oh, what isn't anything yet? I haven't gotten it.
Jack.
What?
The coolest girl in your class is going out with you on her birthday. Get a Hallmark.
I should write this down.
Don't write it down.
Yeah, this is exactly what I'm going to need to know. Hallmark. This is great.
Jack. It's beautiful. I love you.
Ugh. You didn't tell me that was going to happen. Hey, get away from me, Mom.
Don't run away from me. Jack.
The Hallmark Hall of Fame continues with The Echo of Thunder, starring Judy Davis and Jamie Sheridan. The Echo of Thunder will resume on the Hallmark Hall of Fame after these messages from Hallmark.
Davis, please report to the principal's office. Lauren Davis, please report to the principal's office.
Come in, Laura. Close the door and sit down. Be with you in a minute.
Look, Miss Reed, I didn't do nothing.
Anything, Laura.
Whatever. I didn't do it. I've been playing it straight since the last time I got in trouble, I swear.
Laura.
I haven't been teaching class. I'm not hanging out with those guys no more. I even went to see that counselor lady you told me about.
I know. The only reason I asked you to come down here is because yesterday
I had to watch my sister while my grandma went to the doctor, and I already told Mr. Ball, and I already gave him a note. And now he's getting me all in trouble with you again. See, even when I try to do right by you, it all gets messed up.
Nothing is messed up, Laura. The reason I asked you to come down here is... here.
This is it?
Mm-hmm.
You're proud of me?
Yep. Now you better get back to class. And close the door, Laura.
Hi.
Hi, hon.
What are you doing home so early?
The agency called me at the office. I guess they tried to call here.
Oh, I was out picking up a few things after work.
I figured. Anyway, they want us to come in again this afternoon.
What now? There can't possibly be any more forms to fill out.
No, I think they just want to talk to us.
You know, Jack, we've been going through this adoption red tape for over 3 years now. Not to mention all the time we've spent trying on our own.
I know.
All the doctor visits. I mean, how much longer are we going to have to go through all this?
Maybe this will help. I wanted to give it to you for a long time.
For a very special mother?
It's a boy.
It's a
Now we return to the Hallmark Hall of Fame presentation of The Echo of Thunder with Judy Davis. The Hallmark Hall of Fame will return after these messages from CBS and your local CBS station.
Next Sunday on America's Night at the Movies.
How is it possible to be this happy? You and Nicholas and Eleanor. You're the best company a man could want.
They came to Italy for a holiday,
When you wake up, you'll be in Palermo.
but their vacation turned to tragedy.
Something's happening.
When all hope is gone,
It isn't possible that his life is over.
their love will give them strength.
His heart is still alive. Why don't we donate his organs?
Nicholas would like that.
7 Italians wait to receive the gift of life from a 7-year-old boy.
Now, their courage will inspire the world.
This is the young man who received the heart of your son.
Grazie a Nicolas.
Based on a true story.
It is our custom to present this medal to national heroes. Little Nicholas is a hero.
Jamie Lee Curtis, Alan Bates, in a world premiere movie, Nicholas's Gift. CBS next Sunday.
You like the way you feel when you get what you need to do what you do well.
To keep its value, your Ford, Mercury, or Lincoln just needs a little attention now and then. An oil change, brake job, a system check. Quality care from the people who know it best. And they're waiting for you at the place it all started.
At your service, quality care.
Quality care service from Ford and Lincoln Mercury dealers.
Want to find low prices on groceries? You could run it all over town with these. Get a few items here, a few items there, and so on. But why would you want to do that? Just come to Food Lion. We always have low prices on all of our items throughout the store. So for the lowest prices on groceries, there's really only one place you need to look. Your Food Lion receipt.
Food Lion, extra low prices and more.
From the family of minivans that have won more total awards than any other, with an available second sliding door, standard air conditioning, roomy 7-passenger seating, and easy-out roller seats. With all this, you may think it's one of the most expensive minivans you can buy, but it's not. It's the lowest price minivan you can buy. The award-winning Plymouth Voyager.
See your Central Atlantic Chrysler and Plymouth dealer today.
An interstate pileup on Afton Mountain. Details on News 7 at 11.
Dress is CBS. Welcome home.
And now we continue with The Echo of Thunder, this evening's production of the Hallmark Hall of Fame. The Hallmark Hall of Fame presentation of The Echo of Thunder will return after these messages from Hallmark.
Hi, Mom! I'm home! Hi! Is your coat on the floor? No. Can I go over to Lee's house?
Do you have any homework?
Yeah.
After you finish it, you can go.
Cool.
Did you turn in your milk money?
Yeah.
Max, what's this?
Did Amy move my lunar module?
Max.
Something from Mrs. Bennett.
What'd she give you a card for?
Because I was nice to somebody.
Who were you nice to?
Scott.
Who's Scott?
The boy who comes to school just once in a while because he's sick.
Was he at the school play?
No. Can we get an armadillo?
How were you nice to him?
Well, Mrs. Bennett always has me sit next to him. Scott can't go out for recess and stuff, so I stay in and play Yahtzee with him.
I didn't know you were doing that.
I like him. It's no big deal.
I think it might be a big deal. Can I see your card?
Sure.
You didn't have to do what you did. That's what made it so special. Max, do you know what this means?
Kinda.
It means you should be very proud of yourself. I know I am.
Mom?
Yeah.
He's pushing me.
Hey, Pete, you ever, talk to your wife?
Yeah, every day. What kind of question is that?
No, I mean, you ever say that stuff to her, like...
Oh, you mean like, when you like...
Yeah.
No, I don't.
But you still feel that, right, for her?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, she doesn't expect me to say it, that's all.
No.
She expects me to say I love the Bears, or I love ham, but...
Right, yeah.
Right, that's about it. Why, you say that stuff to your wife?
No, I mean, she's like your wife. She doesn't expect it.
Well, there you go.
But I've been thinking, though, I'm gonna give her something. Something that tells her how I feel about her. Something really great,
What, you mean like Bears tickets? That'd be great. Be a nice day for the two of you.
Tonight's Hallmark Hall of Fame continues with The Echo of Thunder, starring Judy Davis and Jamie Sheridan. In a moment, the conclusion of The Echo of Thunder, this evening's special presentation on the Hallmark Hall of Fame.
Mom,
Yes, Sparky, I see you. What is this?
Mom, can you reach us now?
Guys, I just can't right now. I've got dishes and some laundry.
Please.
Hey, guys, where's your dad?
Mom, we didn't go.
Johnny, yo, I mean, we can talk about this thing all night.
Please.
But why don't you let me get you some new numbers and take care of that in the morning.
Read to us, Mom. Read.
Let's PJs first.
Come on. Now, Mom?
Okay. Chug, 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 puff, puff, puff. The little engine rumbled over the tracks. She was a happy little train, for she had such a jolly load to carry. There were toy animals, giraffes with long necks, teddy bears with almost no necks at all, and even a card.
Yeah, a card.
Because of you, our world is happy. The place we love to be. Our days are filled with laughter, our nights with the sweetest dreams. And all because of you. Love, Charlie, Jack, and Dad. Come here. Thank you. Time to sleep.
Charlie? Yeah? What was that Dad made for dinner?
Paper. It seems so delicate and thin. But in the right hands, paper can be used to build bridges, to generate electricity, reinforce foundations, pave new roads, and mend old fences. What gives paper the strength to build relationships? At Hallmark, we've found the secrets are imagination, passion, care, and understanding. And that's why every Hallmark card is so much more than just a piece of paper.
And now the conclusion of The Echo of Thunder, starring Judy Davis on tonight's Hallmark Hall of Fame. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's Hallmark Hall of Fame presentation. Be watching Sunday, May 31st here on CBS for the encore presentation of What the Deaf Man Heard, the most watched movie in the 47-year history of the Hallmark Hall of Fame. You can also enjoy Hallmark Hall of Fame movies on video cassette. Great stories, great actors, great movies. Available at Hallmark Gold Crown stores and leading video retailers. For more information about Hallmark Hall of Fame movies on video, call 1-800-HALLMARK or visit us online at hallmark.com. And now, the Hallmark Hall of Fame gratefully acknowledges many of the talented people who made tonight's program possible. Thank you for joining us for tonight's Hallmark Hall of Fame. Hallmark, when you care enough to send the very best.
You've got a license to laugh when you take traffic school with Ray's brother.
We're not here to have fun.
Well, then you're the man for the job. All new Everybody Loves Raymond, CBS Monday. CBS presents the ACM Awards, and the biggest names in the business are coming to play.
Garth Brooks,
Pam Tillis,
Tim McGraw,
the hottest performers.
Dina Carter,
Dwight Yoakam,
Leanne Rimes.
In a country music celebration.
Hey, God!
The Academy of Country Music Awards, sponsored in part by Dr. Pepper. Live CBS Wednesday.
This May, CBS presents 28 nights of special events, including The Last Dawn 2, from the author of Love Story, Only Love. Jamie Lee Curtis in the world premiere movie Nicholas's Gift. Plus a touching tribute, Sonny and Me, Cher remembers. A Touched by an Angel season finale. The wedding of the year on The Nanny. And the primetime special, CBS The First 50 Years. Don't miss a minute of May on CBS.
Where are you? Do you suddenly find yourself face to face with an unfamiliar partner? Has the introduction of a different name created uncertainty? Are you comfortable with the newness of it all? We are Wachovia, and we are here to build on the many strengths you already know and to offer you financial opportunities you might not have known you had. To offer you solutions for managing assets, borrowing, and planning for the future that can simplify your financial life. To talk to you directly about money and ideas for making it work a little harder for you. To assure you that our intention is not to be the biggest financial resource in Virginia, but the best in the eyes of each one of our customers. And to remember that trust is something that must be earned, not assumed. Wachovia, we are here. Let's get started.
You can get the garlic and onions, the cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil, plum tomatoes, the fresh clams, mussels, and shrimp, oregano, basil, and Italian flat-leaf parsley, a loaf of crusty Italian bread, semolina pasta, a rich Valpolicella wine, so you can have all the taste of Italy without the need for a passport.
While you're at the marketplace, Winn-Dixie Marketplace.
Delicious.
Covering your hometown from news.